It is Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Steamed Mobile Tech YouTube channel. In today's video, I just want to cover a couple of topics, one from Verizon and the other coming from Sprint. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Sprint news first. So on the screenshot, you guys can see there, Sprint is introducing a My Sprint Rewards program that is brand new, and it is, unlike anything that they have ever offered before. And it looks to me like it is an answer to some of the same things that other companies and other carriers are doing in terms of all the wireless carriers. That would be Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T as well. So to get into some of the details from this particular program, it is called My Sprint Rewards program. It essentially is a perks program where, as you are a customer with Sprint, they're going to be rewarding their customers with different little kickbacks, cashback programs, as well as free products and pizza and different giveaways and things like that. So I think it is directly designed to compete with the other carriers' similar programs. In terms of how you can partake in this is you have to obviously be a Sprint customer, but as long as you are a Sprint customer and you download the My Sprint Rewards program app, it'll allow you to put in your phone number, and then you could take advantage of all the different things that they're offering in this rewards program. So as of right now, what I've seen is a free large one-topping pizza from Papa John's. Another thing that they have on their on the app is a $20 off Sam's Club membership, which is a nice little perk. $5 Sam's Club gift card, and I think there's also a $15 entertainment credit. I'm not really sure what exactly that is, but I think it is associated with Sam's Club. Not really sure, but it is on there and it's mentioned. The third thing is 38% off AMC movie tickets, which is a nice little perk, especially for those that are moviegoers and frequently see a lot of movies. The fourth thing that I saw on there was a drawing for a 7-night trip for two to St. Lucia, and that's pretty cool to get it put into a drawing to maybe go on a vacation. I'm sure it takes care of flight and hotel stay. And the last thing that they mention is a cashback program with different companies like eHarmony. I forget what the other company was that has it, but there's a couple other things mentioned there on that cashback program. Now, in terms of availability, I believe it's available to any and all customers on the Sprint network. So there's no restriction as to which plan you have to have. Do you have to be like a postpaid, on some kind of a tiered plan? I didn't see anything like that. So even if you are on that 1-year free Sprint program, you are still technically a Sprint customer. You can partake in these free giveaways and these cashback programs. So that's a pretty good deal in that case. It is available right now, so you can go ahead and download the app, put in your number, and start to take advantage of those benefits. Now, in terms of my thoughts on this, I think it's a nice gesture. I think it's good that Sprint is competing with other carriers offering a similar, rewards program and just, kind of a give back to its customers. But I feel like it's a really, really late thing. That's probably the first and the biggest issue, is it's kind of like late to the party. Verizon's been doing it. T-Mobile's been doing it. AT&T's had their program for a while. So, they're just kind of late. The second thing I also noticed is there's no incorporation of a switch, getting people to switch from another carrier. You'd think they would have offered something along the same lines to get people to switch, but it looks like, maybe that's just not in the books for Sprint right now. Obviously, they should be in the market to, get people to switch to their provisions, but I just don't see anything built into this that's going to lure people. In and of itself, I think it's just built to, provide some kind of customer loyalty to show that they appreciate their customers. But there's no reason for anybody to switch from another carrier just to get these rewards. So I thought there might have been something more attractive for switchers to maybe, go from, another carrier like AT&T or Verizon or something like that. And in terms of the third thing that I noticed is, I think they should include, in terms of what they're giving away, they should give away things that people want, and not necessarily just anything. So for example, the pizza's nice, but maybe they should have considered doing something more tech-oriented or something more smartphone-oriented relative to the services that they offer. Or maybe give full valued gift cards, not just a $5 Sam's gift card or, just a Sam's Club membership discount. Some gift cards that I think like Visa, MasterCards and gift cards like that, I think are more meaningful and people would appreciate those more and find them more valuable. So those are kind of my takes on what they have with the rewards program. I'm not trying to rain on it, obviously, but a little bit more I think would have been better for Sprint to kind of come out with and offer their customers more value in these perks. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, is something out of Verizon, and I didn't want to make like a dedicated video for this because I'm not sure how, how much of a big deal you guys consider this, but Verizon is currently alpha testing a new gaming platform. From what I understand, it is called Verizon Gaming. That's all we know as of right now. This is a home and a mobile solution. These are going to be gaming applications through Verizon Wireless. It currently is up and running on the NVIDIA Shield set-top boxes, so people have been testing these, and from what I understand, it is in alpha testing. It does have some cool little features from what I understand. It is going to be coming to Android, so that means it's going to run on smartphones. It is going to be available to be used with certain hardwares like Xbox controllers. It has a Netflix style interface. This is all based on leaked emails that have surfaced on Reddit and other platforms. So we don't have like official word from Verizon, but these are all the leaks and all the things that a lot of users that have been testing it have been showing and kind of leaking to the world. So the testing as of right now is focused strictly on performance. They want to make sure that the platform is up and running, is secure, is dependable, is reliable. So they're not too concerned about the titles that they're offering at this current moment. It's really all about how well it's performing, making sure that it takes off on the right foot. So I think what they're doing with this gaming service is it's going to be strongly connected to Verizon 5G as it moves forward in 2019. So right now we only have a handful of markets that have Verizon's fixed 5G. More to come for sure in 2019, which I think is going to be paired quite nicely with the Verizon gaming platform. So as long as you think about Verizon's 5G, they want you also thinking about the gaming, and with the network they can support the gaming. Now if you think back to Verizon recently, Go90 was a complete and utter failure. Oath and Yahoo has been a complete and utter failure. This is a cloud-based system that they're going to be using. It is going to be a streaming-based platform, so it's unique in that sense. As long as it's fast, as long as it's reliable, as long as it's competitive in pricing, Verizon might have something here. I honestly feel like this could be a good service that people are at least willing to try. And in terms of testing, I believe it's wrapping up at the end of January. So at the end of this month, testing will be done and it may be commercially ready in the near future. I think as of right now, they have 135 titles. They have thousands of participants. They have been given gift cards for their time and for their efforts. They'll be testing the Google Play app shortly, so you can get that on Android. No mention of iOS, so I'm guessing it's not going to be available there. And of course, Verizon not officially announcing this. They haven't publicly spoken about it, but we should expect something in the near future on this platform. So let me know what you guys think of this gaming platform from Verizon. Also, let me know what you guys think of Sprint's new reward system and what they're offering there. So that's it for this video. So thank you guys for tuning in to the SMT Mobile Tech YouTube channel. Much appreciated. If you could, please support the channel. Give me a like, give me a share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Ding the bell to be notified whenever I upload new content. And if you'd like to further support the channel and join us on Patreon, I'll put a link in the description below for that as well. So thank you guys for watching again. This is SMT from SMT Mobile Tech, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.